This is a man. This man got rejected by these things. This man meets this girl and brings her to his house. This man's not a scumbag though. In case you don't know, Higehiro is an anime about a high school girl runaway who suddenly ends up with Yoshida-san, the Hokage murderer lord of pedophiles. And you may be wondering, why the fuck am I calling him the Hokage murderer lord of pedophiles? That's hard to say. Well, that's because Sayu teases him and tries to sleep with him, but she chose the Hokage murderer, the wrong man, because this guy will never get hard. He's a heartless bastard. Except for older MILF girls that reject him. After realizing that last night he left in a fucking pedophilic jail time bomb in his apartment, he learns more about her, and that she's actually a runaway and has had to live a pretty shitty and dark past to survive and get by. That's a run-on sentence. The show really makes this guy be the fucking champ of the anime as he looks after her and basically ends up becoming just someone who genuinely wants to help her go back and live the normal life that she should be living. And it's just so damn wholesome. I recently have been getting into slice of life animes, but Jesus Christ if this anime doesn't make me feel so wholesome. And just legit happy about how much this dude jukes the shit out of this corrupted girl, trying to sleep with him and instead doing the best that he can to protect her and to hopefully help her return to a normal school life. Apart from all the terrible things that Sayu has to go through, which I honestly would rather not talk about, Higehiro is a nice anime about a really nice guy who isn't a piece of shit and decides to help a high schooler get her life together because life fucking sucks. And there's a lot of bullshit that comes with life freaking sucking. Seeing Yoshida help Sayu deal with her past and get her life together is what I loved about the anime. He realizes so fast that Sayu has been through terrible things, and he just really feels sad of just realizing what Sayu should be right now. A normal girl attending high school and living a normal life, and it's very sad. It's just as sad as her making him realize he's better off touching her boobs than some that are unreachable. Very sad times for our protagonist. But God, I just love how nice the anime is overall. It's so nice, wholesome, and happy, except for the shitty past she has had, which really makes you feel sad for her. Especially when she finally shows how appreciative she is that Yoshida was someone different that actually had a pair of balls. I know that's not a fucking pun. To look out for and help her, and I just truly love that. Also, she's pretty good at roasting people. When Sayu finally reveals her past is when it really got me though. I don't want to spoil it obviously because I think you should just watch it, but it is just so damn sad. It makes you understand why she always is faking her smiles, acting if she's okay, although she is completely broken inside. Yoshida being in Sayu's life though basically brings her back to life. She was pretty much completely soulless before him, and if they had never met, who knows what would have happened. But we will never know because this is an anime and that can be manipulated to a way that you get a happy ending so that people watch and enjoy. So let's not talk about stupid useless what if theorists, right? Yeah, to sum up everything though, I just had a great time with this anime and the ending is kind of interesting. I wouldn't say it's completely right, but it makes sense after everything that Yoshida did for Sayu. After all, by the time Sayu finally decides to face her past, they've spent so much time together that Yoshida and Sayu basically complement each other. They both ended up reaching a point where each helped the other, and together they were able to basically help one another. And not to spoil the anime, but I think you will be satisfied with the ending. So, with all that being said, yeah, it's a 10. Maybe a 9 though, since I just realized I never once used the FBI meme in an anime video where it was more than appropriate.
That kid there.